Okay, welcome back to KC's Beer Room. I'm KC, and coming up on tonight's show, we've got a great beer from the western suburbs of Sydney, right here in Penrith. Not that I'm in Penrith, but right here in Penrith, we got from the Squinters Brewing Company. We've got their Alpha Double Hazy IPA. Plus, we've got Australia at the World Cup. Plus, we've got the Woodford to Glenbrook Classic Bike and Run Race, and a whole lot more coming up on tonight's Big Beer Show.
Yeah, step into KC's where the vibe is live. Craft beer flowing, yeah, we thrive. Ales and lagers got styles galore. Every sip's a journey, always wanting more. The center hops hit you as you walk in. A flavor explosion where the fun begins. Chilling with the crew, laughter fills the air. In this beer room, there's magic everywhere. KC's Beer Room, home for the connoisseur. Smells like beer, but it's so much more. Crafted with passion. Every drop's a gem. In this hobby paradise, I'm right at home. Amen.
So welcome back to the show again. If you're a first-time viewer, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It is the 19th of June. It is 7:27 p.m. and it is a beautiful sultry 16 degrees on a beautiful Australian winter's night. And you're here with KC. We're going to try this Hazy IPA. What about that Australia? What about the Socceroos? How good was that? We'll see them beat that Turkey, yeah, Turkey, yeah, Turkey, Gobble, 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 gobble. That's all they were doing, gobble, 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 Turkey, yeah. It was 2-0, great win by the Australians, and the lefties jumped straight on the bandwagon, didn't they? Those lefties, those wokes, they went straight out there and saying, oh, if it was up to Pauline Hanson, he wouldn't have, that guy that scored the goal here at wouldn't have even been in the country. But anyway, don't worry about the lefties. Everyone's Australian as long as they're a winner. And Squinters Brewery is a winner. On the front, we've got Admiral Jar. That's Jared. He's the head brewer at Squinters. Also, we've got Matt and Matt. I think one's the operations manager and one's something else. He's high up in the chain food of Squinters Brewery. Other beers that we drank on the show from Squinters, we've had the Half Man, Half Parrot. That was a Hazy IPA or pale. We've had the Aviators on Arrival. That was a Hazy Pale Ale. And we also had somewhere around here, we had the Squinters Draft. But tonight, let's put the beer goggles on. We're going to be drinking a double Hazy IPA, coming in at a whopping 8.3% ABV. Look at Jar. Doesn't he look fantastic on there? He looks like he wants to drink me. So on the back, if we can read it, it says to our little general. Once again, we left Jar off the chain. Let Jar off the train. Oh my God. Once again, we let Jar off the chain to make whatever he wants. I.e. always does anyway. Cut, edit that out. Anyway, it's a 375ml can. It's a double Hazy IPA. Let's crack it open. That's what you're here for, to watch an idiot drink beer. Look at that juiciness. Oh, juicy, full of froth. Fantastic. Thank you, General. Imperialism. Whoa. Fruit bowl. Fruit salad. Malt. Hops. Yeast. Water. What else would be in a beer? That's the snatch. Let's get it down the hatch. Let's bring it around, give you a close-up of the beer and of the can. First, here's the can. How wonderful does that look? My name is Nelson Bonaparte. Anyway, there's the beer. Look at that. It's looking hazy. You can't see shit through there. That Manly Ferry won't be leaving Circular Quay with a fog like that. Beautiful head, white. Who cares how big it is? Right. Jar. Let's see how good your beer is, Jar. I'm hoping it's good. At the Beers, Beats and Brews, or what is it called? Beers, Beats and Barbecues. Squinters were there. Had a I don't even know what beers I drank there. We drank a shitload, me and Mrs. Bureau. Mrs. Bureau really loved I think it was the creamy soda that they did. I don't know which one, but she loved it. So here's the Squinters. Let's go in and have a taste. Fruity, bitter, fruity and bitter. You get that malt. Now, if you're a regular VB drinker or a Tui's New drinker or a 4X drinker or whatever, you probably won't enjoy this. It's probably going to be too much fruitiness, too much goodness, juiciness, and you probably won't enjoy it. So you people can fuck off. It's full bodied, it's nice and smooth. It's got a nice amount of citrus. It's not overpowering citrusy, lemony, grapefruity, pucker up your lips sort of stuff. But anyway, like I said in the start, we're talking about the Woodford de Glenbrook Classic. If you don't know what that is, it used to be held by Careflight back in the day, where people would ride their bikes along the Oaks Fire Trail, which comes from Woodford in the Blue Mountains down to Glenbrook in the Blue Mountains. It's about 24k ride, and I'm doing it on Sunday with a couple of mates, Zig, who you see on the show, and another mate, Dave. And there's other people like Chook and I don't know who else. There's a few of us going. So anyway, you don't care about what I do. I don't care about what you do. Anyway, but I'm doing that race. So if you want to give me a thumbs up for doing a race, go on, hit that thumbs up. Oh, geez, I sound like a fucking beggar, don't I? Anyway, back to the beer. It looks fantastic in this tulip, Woolworths glass. So it's smooth. It's got a nice amount of citrusy flavours, backed up by a good malt backbone. That's what you want. You want something with a backbone. If you haven't got a backbone, you're a snake. You're a slithering ass. Anyway, would I recommend it? I recommend you get down to Squinters, Peachtree Road at Penrith. They're open Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights, closed the rest of the week. Get down there, support a local brewery. What's their mission? Their mission is to bring the community together, make everyone happy, and drink a beer, because that's our religion. Beer is our religion. Bless you, my son, and until next time, you better get down to Squinters or get to a bottle shop and buy one of these. And until next time, you get there and come on, Socceroos, smash those Yankees.